Good evening. It's quite a sensation to finally meet you in the flesh, Prince Akeem. Or shall I call you Count Dracula?
Well, you certainly couldn't call me late for this meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. Felix Diavolo. Quite a different sensation seeing you again after all these years.
Worry not. I come as an advocate for this prince tonight.
Thank the gods for that. Absolutely no magic here in this war room tonight. Do you all understand me?
Yes.
As you wish, King Midas. You seem nervous, Your Highness.
There are terrible things lurking over the horizon, and I just want to put an end to this before it all crests. Where are your hellhounds this evening, Prince Akeem? The guards outside were excited to meet them as well.
I've left them in Transylvania. They don't travel much anymore.
I see.
I flew in this evening.
By magic carpet.
Those golden gloves, are they what preserves your, golden touch?
Well, they protect us all from this curse.
What a curse to be burdened with.
Indeed. Would you mind demonstrating for us? Or does that count as committing magic?
Very well. Come to me. Let me touch your chest plate. I will bestow upon you a suit of armor befitting a great prince such as yourself. There. How do you like it?
I would never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It's incredible. Felix, I want this power too.
Or you'll have to speak with the goblin about that, my dear.
He can be anywhere he wants, Felix. Whenever he wants. Why are you, Etherman, always late?
I'm sorry. I cannot say, King Midas. Perhaps it's a power play.
Power play. How much longer must we wait?
I'm unsure.
Why are you here anyway, Felix? Prince Akeem, why have you brought along this demon unannounced?
He's good company, King Midas. An excellent liaison. You've implored his services before, have you not?
With great regret.
I'm sorry to hear that, King Midas.
Felix is right. You do seem quite anxious. Hurried. Is everything all right?
Yes, well. Not all of us have the rest of eternity to piddle about as you all do.
Piddle?
We hardly piddle about, Your Highness.
Just keep your charm and wits about you, gentlemen. Do not forget you are all guests in my keep. I've only agreed to this meeting because I am out of options. To save her. To salvage her life.
May I ask why there's a gorgeous fireplace here with no fire crackling within it? Are you not cold? I can conjure up a roaring fire in a snap if you'd like.
Don't you dare! I humbly request you all, refrain from committing sorcery here in my castle. I must insist on being very strict on these issues. I hate magic. abhor it.
My, how things have changed. And the birds fluttering inside the birdcage over there in the corner.
For being so uninvited, you are the most inquisitive guest I've had the pleasure of hosting in some time.
Apologies. I will remain silent until called upon.
Thank you.
King Midas, your final guest has arrived. The Nameless Goblin, Your Highness. We'll return to our posts upon the perimeter as requested.
Good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive my tardiness. I believe the castle has moved a few miles south since I've last visited.
I'm sure that might have been more funny an hour ago.
Felix? Felix Diavolo? Why, it's been ages, friend.
It has.
How is our mutual acquaintance, Dionysus?
This isn't a social call, Goblin.
Then why have you summoned us all here, King Midas?
Prince Akeem has asked for a meeting regarding my darling daughter, Princess Rapunzel.
Ah, yes. The darling daughter. Promised to me. What about her?
The prince would like to buy out our contract.
Whose contract? Our contract? No, absolutely not. A deal is a deal, Midas.
The Dark Prince is willing to pay any sum of money to void the contract between you and I.
And what have you told him about our agreement? How much does he know?
I've already told him everything he needs to know.
Everything?
Yes.
So he knows that this contract is soul-bound, and that your daughter, your firstborn, to be clear, belongs to me?
Yes.
For what purpose do you want the child, Goblin?
I don't believe we've met. Formally. You are the Dark Prince? The one they call Dracula?
Yes, I am he. And what is your name?
That's for me to know and you to figure out. You know there can be great power in a name.
Felix?
Truthfully, I know not his name, Prince Akeem. No one does.
Answer the question, please, Nameless Goblin. What did you intend to do with a gray baby?
That business is my own. What do you want with her yourself, Dark One? Why are you so willing to give up your riches for her? She'll cost more than gold.
Name your price.
You're old enough to appreciate the depth of the complications of breaching a soul-bound contract, yes?
I am.
Then what is there to negotiate? The answer is no!
Wait!
No! No, Midas! And as a matter of fact, I believe I will be concluding the contract this evening. I will be taking Rapunzel with me. I've waited and bartered with you long enough. She's been owed to me for what? 17 mortal years or so now? It's time.
To give the devil his due, Midas?
You just stay out of this! You walking tinderbox from hell!
Gentlemen.
How does Dracula know about Rapunzel anyhow? I thought you said she was under magical lock and key, held against her will up in her high tower in the North Wing.
Magical lock and key? What does he mean by this? What haven't you told me? King Midas, I want to help you. I want to help your daughter. But I must know all the details of this transaction in order to do so.
He's a greedy king. Depraved.
Quiet!
And a fool.
I said quiet.
He was a spoiled brat. And when he finally took the throne and became king, thanks to the inventive posturing of our dear Felix Diavolo here, he wanted to become the richest man in the world.
No! I wanted to save my kingdom.
No. But he could never find the nerve to serve his impoverished people.
No, that's not true, and you know
And
it.
so he called upon me, and we made a deal. In exchange for the power to turn anything he touched into gold, he promised me his firstborn child.
But I regretted the decision as soon as I looked into her beautiful blue eyes. I loved her so much. I couldn't let this goblin take her.
Of course not. And so what did you do, Midas?
I sent for an archmage from the academy in Havenwood. I needed a strong enough blood curse to keep her safe. Here, with me. Forever.
What kind of blood curse?
What do you mean? Forever.
She can't leave the castle. The blood curse, it binds her soul here. I won't even let her leave her tower most days, for fear she may overstep the boundaries. She's curious and restless. She's never stepped foot outside the walls of this place.
I've never heard of such craven abandonment.
I will never abandon her. I may have forfeited her freedom, but I will not forfeit her future. I love my daughter more than I can even say. More than she knows, I'm sure.
What will happen to the poor girl if she leaves the grounds, Your Highness?
Yes! Tell them!
She'll die. Her heart will cease to beat, and she'll be cast down to the underworld.
Oh, but the gold! Ha ha ha! The gold was such a great bargain. Would you still agree, Midas?
Prince Akeem, you said you could help me.
You never mentioned a blood curse, Midas, and I and the Mage Academy have schismed as of late. It may take me decades to find her the help she needs. I can't decide whose disappointment is greater between the two of us.
Felix, can you please do anything for her?
You, of all those present, know how my powers work. I'm sorry, King Midas, but this is out of my realm of influence.
Only death will end the contract. Either yours, mine, or hers. So, whose shall it be? No one here can pay your daughter's ransom.
Fine, so it's settled. The goblin will not rescind the contract. The Dark Prince and his escort aren't clever enough to break the spell themselves. And my daughter remains confined to her
You said
room.
nothing of a blood curse. I could not care less that you've deceived yourself, but you will not defy me and my money and my time.
I believe my presence here is not in the least bit helpful, Akeem. I wish to leave.
Do not release your hellfire in this room, demon, or we will all die.
What?
Yes, what do you mean, Midas?
We will reach a mutual agreement tonight, or we will all die.
Die of what? You have 3 immortals seated here with you.
Felix, you asked about the fireplace and the birds. We're situated in the south wing, the farthest away from my daughter in her tower. It's just us here. Beneath this table we're seated at is an expertly packed pile of gunpowder. The charge is resting beneath me, under the legs of this chair. If I move from this seat, it will detonate. It may not kill you all, but it will destroy you. It may take centuries for the ether to piece you back together. In your case, Prince Akeem, the venom may not save you, as dark as it is.
Akeem.
He's not lying, Felix.
No, he's always been this stupid.
And what are the birds for? To peck out our eyes.
I did not wish this meeting to run long, so I've released necrofang fumes into the room. It's a dense solution, odorless, invisible. But once it's climbed up the walls and reached the birds, we'll know only moments remain to reach a unanimous decision. Do not test me. I am ending this tonight. No one leaves this room alive if I don't get what I want.
Does he lie?
Stay calm, Cambion. What is it that you want, Mad King?
I used to be so concerned with what was to gain from life. But there's a certain peace that comes with having nothing left to lose. My daughter will be well cared for. I've made sure. I only hope she can forgive me one day.
Stop toying with our lives, Midas. What are your demands?
I offer a ransom for my daughter, to end the contract once and for all. But I require a gentleman's agreement. You will all leave her alone. You will not tempt her, or communicate with her, or touch her. Or I will haunt you until the very day you die, however long that may be.
And how will you end this contract?
By removing my gloves and doing something I haven't done in years. I can finally bury my head in shame in my bare hands. Wipe the tears from my cheeks. Enjoy these last few moments I have left on the same plane of existence with my daughter. I will myself to you, Goblin. A king made of solid gold. Yours to smelt or furnish inside whatever hole you live in.
Oh, I like this idea. It's fun. It's very creative, King Midas. And selfless, for once. I'm impressed. It's too bad none of us will get to go home with the prized princess. But a royal trinket like you would go a long way at the market, and the contract would be satisfied.
And what if I could break the curse? If you would only give me a chance, King Midas, she would be happy in Transylvania, with me as her
Rapunzel
prince.
is out of your reach now, Dracula. Consider your new suit of golden armor a parting gift.
Nothing is out of my reach. I don't need your gold. The princess will be mine, King
Don't
Midas.
touch him, Prince Akeem. Leave him sat there. We don't want to trigger the explosives. He'll turn himself to gold, and we will leave. I will come for him later with a few heavy lifters. Stone golems should do the trick. Don't you think, Dracula?
I'm sorry, Akeem. Just let her go.
Never.
Night well, gentlemen. Good night, my little Rapunzel.
Long live the princess.